The depiction of power dynamics and political intrigue in Dune Part 1 is a layered and intricate aspect that permeates the narrative, creating a complex web of alliances, betrayals, and maneuverings. At its core, the film introduces audiences to a universe dominated by competing houses, each vying for control over the most valuable resource in existence, the spice melange found exclusively on the desert planet of Arrakis. This rare substance not only fuels interstellar travel but also grants extended life and enhanced abilities, making it the center of a power struggle. House Atreides, led by Duke Leto Atreides, becomes entangled in this intricate power play as they assume control of Arrakis, a position previously held by House Harkonnen. The shift of power sets the stage for political tension, where House Atreides faces internal and external threats. Betrayal looms large as the cunning Baron Harkonnen seeks to regain control, leading to a carefully orchestrated trap that engulfs House Atreides in a devastating betrayal. Furthermore, the Imperial presence led by the enigmatic Emperor Shaddam IV adds another layer of political complexity. The strategic manipulation by the Emperor, in collaboration with House Harkonnen, showcases the intertwining of political ambition, manipulation, and control. Throughout the film, the audience witnesses the delicate balance of power being disrupted and reshaped, exposing the ruthlessness and cunning strategies employed by various factions to maintain or gain dominance. This intricate interplay of power dynamics not only drives the plot but also serves as a thematic cornerstone, exploring the themes of leadership, loyalty, and the moral compromises made in the pursuit of power. The movie meticulously navigates the multifaceted world of political intrigue, showcasing the lengths to which individuals and houses will go to secure their interests, ultimately setting the stage for a larger conflict that promises to unfold further in the subsequent installment, Dune Part 2. In the backdrop of power struggles and political maneuverings in Dune Part 1, the film subtly unveils the complex motivations and alliances that shape the narrative trajectory. The intricate web of power dynamics extends beyond mere territorial control. It delves into the psychological intricacies of leadership, trust, and the intricate dance of loyalty amid shifting allegiances. Duke Leto Atreides, portrayed as a principled and charismatic leader, navigates the treacherous political landscape with a sense of honor and duty, standing in stark contrast to the ruthlessness of Baron Harkonnen. Leto's desire for a fair rule on Arrakis and his commitment to his family's legacy provide a moral backbone against the backdrop of political machinations. Meanwhile, the character dynamics within House Atreides, particularly the relationships between Leto, Lady Jessica, and their son Paul, further underscore the personal stakes entangled within the broader political game. Paul's burgeoning abilities and the prophecy surrounding his destiny add an additional layer of complexity to the power struggles. The Harkonnen side, led by the conniving Baron Vladimir Harkonnen and his brutal nephew Glosser Rabban, exemplifies the darker aspects of power. Their pursuit of control is marked by deceit, manipulation, and a disregard for human life, creating a formidable antagonist to House Atreides. Furthermore, the involvement of the mysterious and manipulative Bene Gesserit sisterhood and their connection to Paul's destiny adds a mystical dimension to the political landscape. Their intricate plans and machinations hint at a deeper layer of control exerted behind the scenes, amplifying the intrigue. The film artfully navigates these intricate threads, illustrating power not only as a force that shapes the political landscape but also as a nuanced element that influences personal relationships, moral dilemmas, and the very fabric of this universe. The complexities of power and politics in Dune Part 1 are poised to escalate further, leaving audiences on the edge of anticipation for the next chapter in this saga, Dune Part 2. Where these interwoven threads of ambition, loyalty, and treachery are set to unravel and evolve into new forms of conflict and resolution. In Dune Part 1, the intricate power dynamics extend beyond the immediate conflicts between houses and factions, resonating with real-world political intricacies. The portrayal of power isn't just about domination, but also highlights the ethical and moral quandaries inherent in the pursuit and preservation of power. The film subtly critiques the ethical implications of power struggles, emphasizing the consequences of unchecked authority and the moral compromises made in its pursuit. It prompts viewers to contemplate the price of power, often paid in terms of personal sacrifices, betrayals, and the erosion of moral values. The different houses, especially Atreides and Harkonnen, represent contrasting leadership styles and moral compasses. While House Atreides embodies principles of honor, fairness, and respect, House Harkonnen epitomizes manipulation, cruelty, and a hunger for absolute control. This stark dichotomy showcases the varying moral landscapes of power and leadership. Moreover, the intertwining elements of prophecy and destiny, particularly concerning Paul Atreides, add a mystical dimension to the power dynamics. Paul's journey, shaped by prophecy and his own emerging abilities, challenges the conventional notions of power and destiny, blurring the lines between free will and predestination. The film's intricate narrative isn't solely focused on the acquisition or retention of power, but also explores the responsibility that comes with wielding it. Characters grapple with the weight of their decisions, realizing that the exercise of power isn't devoid of consequences and ethical considerations. Ultimately, Dune Part 1 masterfully weaves together these intricate threads of power, politics, morality, and destiny, creating a rich tapestry that transcends the typical portrayal of power struggles in cinema. It prompts viewers to reflect not only on the characters' choices and their consequences, but also on the broader implications for society, morality, and the human condition. As the stage is set for the next installment, Dune Part 2, the unresolved ethical dilemmas, intertwined destinies, and the relentless pursuit of power promise to escalate further, inviting audiences to delve deeper into the complexities of power dynamics in this mesmerizing sci-fi epic. Dune Part 1 navigates a complex terrain where power isn't just a force, but a multifaceted entity that intertwines with morality, prophecy, and the human psyche. The exploration of power isn't confined to a single dimension, it's a reflection of the human condition, echoing historical, societal, and ethical conundrums. The film subtly parallels real-world power struggles, inviting viewers to contemplate the nature of authority and its ethical ramifications. Through the lens of House Atreides and House Harkonnen, it mirrors contrasting leadership ideologies and their implications on society. This portrayal allows for a deeper examination of the inherent tensions between benevolent governance and oppressive rule. Moreover, the film's portrayal of prophecy and destiny within the context of power complicates the conventional notions of control. Paul Atreides' journey as a prophesied figure challenges the deterministic nature of power and fate, prompting questions about agency and the influence of predestined paths in the pursuit and wielding of power. The ethical dimensions of power become more pronounced as characters confront moral dilemmas and grapple with the consequences of their choices. The narrative intricately weaves these ethical quandaries into the fabric of power dynamics, emphasizing the delicate balance between ambition and morality, duty and personal conviction. At its core, Dune Part 1 provokes contemplation on the ethical responsibilities inherent in wielding power. It scrutinizes the sacrifices made, the compromises struck, and the ethical boundaries crossed in the pursuit of dominance. This introspective exploration extends beyond the characters' arcs, urging audiences to reflect on the ethical implications of power in their own lives and society at large. As the saga continues with Dune Part 2, the unresolved ethical dilemmas, intertwined destinies, and the enigmatic forces shaping the universe promise to unravel further, inviting audiences to delve deeper into the intricate tapestry of power, destiny, and morality in this epic sci-fi narrative.